Welcome to the south side. Welcome to the south side. Welcome to the south side. Where shit gets wild. Shouts to the south crew. Yeah, the south side. I'm bigging up the south life.
Like a can and put my tag on it like a train. Fuck it, man, I wouldn't have it any other way. It's a south coasting, you wouldn't understand.
I'm a music kid, that's what I tell the gangsters. Did a lot for this city, nobody ever thanked us. Pray I double my return like an investment banker. Been trying to redirect my anger, I just get distracted. This is what happens when your little brother grow up and he's solid. Don't talk, don't trip, or test pass with honors. Thought the game was over, but next half I got him. They trespass, I'm on him. Yeah, I watched the room until they let the last person in. If you don't see the sharks circling, just means they aren't surfacing. They in the dark burgling, put in the hard work on him. Pass, say it with your chest, I hear your heart murmuring. Pull up YouTube and search. If you want a message when the word drops, then Google alerts. Do what I want, you're just doing what works. I turn my phone off, come alone and snatch your crew out their shirts. It's perk. What up, what up? Now you gone and done it. 83's the number. What up? Now you gone and done it. What up? Now you gone and done it. Southside's in this motherfucker. South dad.
Purpose alert.
Got a plan to be the baddest in the southern state.
You know the deal, this is me at my best. Kicking flavour to your ear with psychological rhythms.
Stand the South Park's illest fucking soundtrack.
Hey yo, I got a lot of time, but so little left. Wear my heart on my sleeve like a family crest. The depth of my soul be as deep as the rep. So my words set as stone as though I got nothing left. I fight with the right just to speak on a mic. So my words spoken true, not out of anger or spite. To me that's always been the true meaning of tight. Not succumbing to the needs of this radio hype. Alert, seen it dwelled in places that you haven't. Set to sleep at the long arm force of a bat. And my apparel bloody canvas, no silk or satin. The cowards rolling blue uniform group attacking. Cause I'm living a kill in the moment, still in a feeling of rhythm imposing. Even a villain that's chilling, my walls are closing. Whittling my words, it's last spoken. Breaking the bars until these doors open. Composing components, the men in the mirrors. My only opponent, the serotonin gets frozen. Cause when I hit these pages, man, these stages get blown. You better leave it alone, cause I out-bootleg Capone. When I step up on this microphone, I'm killing the zone.
What up? Now you gone and done it. 83's the number. What up? Now you gone and done it. What up? Now you gone and done it. Southside's in this motherfucker. South dad.
Purpose alert.
Yeah, the south side, I'm bigging up the south life.
Like a can and put my tag on it like a train. Fuck it, man, I wouldn't have it any other way. It's a south coasting, you wouldn't understand.
Oh yeah. We're gonna take you back to the days of our youth and reminisce for a sec. Check this out. I had my first taste of hip-hop way back in the 80s when it was all about fun. Mac in the laser, crank tapes on my Walkman the size of a brick. And it didn't take me long to start rhyming a bit with my mates at the park after kicking the footy, or to the girls at my school trying to get me some pussy. I bust mad freestyles, even bonged at my brains. In between doing tags when I was bombing the trains to the rhythm of red hands and the rattle of cans. And if I heard about a party, then I'd scrap my plans and head straight for the joint to rock the house. Any toy got smart, well I knocked them out. Most half-steppers were bashed and rolled, so you really made sure every rap was gold. It was all a part of life when I was just a teen. Now I look back, it feels like a distant dream.
They've been around for years, all lasted all the pink years. Still the party ain't over, now they're older. So many lessons learned, so many bridges burned. Still the party ain't over, now they're older.
Mate, I'm dying for a drink, now it's desperation.
inspiration, so I'm meeting with the crew down at Ho Station, bound to get a slap to let the binge commence. And it's starting to make sense, seeing tents on the fence, red hens, super trains, and even the 3000s. If toys got smart, we hit their own lines and pounded reps to uphold, and we weren't letting go. That's when the lid with Big Fucky started ripping the flow. Then I joined Crossbow, the best day in my life. So I put down my knife and stopped getting in stride. Protect my mates and my family and B-boys in need, and watch my mic skills grow like a cannabis seed. I retained my fresh style, mate, I never went stale. From Oaklands to Hove and back to Warradale, I got props around the country from Cairns down to Frio. Respect goes out to Big Tent, Sway, Sid and Keo.
They've been around for years, outlasted all the piggies. Still the party ain't over, now they're older. So many lessons learned, so many bridges burned. Still the party ain't over, now they're older.
Ain't no joke, I've always been a rowdy type bloke. Ever since I first spoke, bro, I've always gone for broke. Hung with riders, rocking panels, Bentley massive, sporting flannels, raising hell. K-Plan ran the Gardenvale Canal. Enjoyed a spray, but my forte SM58 mics used to get about on my Mongoose BMX bikes. Anguish start, or my career would languish. Big-hearted, I'm still here, most disappear and vanish. And was there with Flat Cracker, Death Wish Cast and DJ Damage. And with Kid Frost and Mellow Man, Ace-Back Spanish. Have a look, read the book of Australia's forefathers. PBR, just us and the AKA brothers. And there were others who used to rock the early party. DJ Breeze, ASK, and the twins Royce and Taki. Ain't over, we're older, just another footy season. Still sporting a hoodie, living in the age of reason.
They've been around for years, outlasted all the piggies. Still the party ain't over, now they're older. So many lessons learned, so many bridges burned. Still the party ain't over, now they're older.
Hey, it's for the Vandals. Put me up, boss. Yeah, Tricky Trials on the beat. Check. A flame on her. Listen, it's a factory hearing my name often. With tags fucking stacked to the ceiling. I ain't stopping. Nah, bruv, I'm back to beginning. Train hopping through your city, fucking catch him and kill him. Hey, what can I say? I'm in love with the darkness. It's 10:30, there's 7 cops at the yard fence. Hiding under a park bench like Pack FM. I'll switch my jacket, then I'll soar through your city like Clark Kent. Yeah, I get my fucking props. Toys are saying fuck Mnops. I take the chrome and spray the little herbs like I was dusting crops. Since back before the internet was where you copped your flicks, and painting in the wrong fucking neighborhood and you lost your kicks. Lost your bike, lost your paint and you lost your nibs. Cause being whack was a fucking crime and it cost a bit. So we learned quick, had to be the ones to burn shit. Had to take over the burbs with that stone click, no nerd shit. I'm hip-hop like Pink Dots and Crink Mops. I'm phone boxes, drip drop, I hit spots till I tear the motherfucking foam off it. Phone coppers, don't bother, I'm already about to relocate. He went this way, he went that way, he get round like CeeLo's face. Yeah, he don't play, it's not me, my pen got issues. It won't just dish you, will leave you looking like Lennox hit you. Don't get it twisted, my hate seeker will never miss you. Nor will your parents, you bitch. Remember this when I flame on her. Listen, it's a factory hearing my name often. With tags fucking stacked to the ceiling. I ain't stopping. Nah, bruv, I'm back to beginning. Train hopping through your city, fucking catch him and kill him. Hey yo, I bring forth the energy of comets colliding. I told him I'ma be the illest. Now you've got it in writing, got it and sign it. Dots in my eyes, I'm chopping a line to this trials beat. Then burn the cunt like there's a wasp in its hymen. Check. Man, I ain't suicidal or nothing, but I'm driving up on the median, stripping high as a fucking kite, and I'm drunk and I'm kinda buzzing at the same time as I'm finger fucking a pumpkin on the passenger side, and she loves it, cause I got seedy hands, 10 graffiti cans wrapped up in the back seat and a dirty pair of old Adidas pants. You should see it, man, covered in smoke holes and they're so small. When I wear them I look like Peter Pan for the ceiling fan. My brain saying get healthy, but this life got me stressed. Now the poison got me vibing, but that vibing wants me dead. So no poison got me painting, with the painting comes the scum. Cops keep asking stupid questions, as for comments they get none. Fuck 'em, I was in the dumb class in every lesson but art. It's all I fucking got, I'm like a dog inside a junkyard. It's all trash but it's my trash, get your motherfucking hand off it. Oh shit, that wasn't your hand, was it? A flame on it. Listen, it's a fact, you'll be hearing my name often. With tags fucking stacked to the ceiling, I ain't stopping. Nah bruv, I'm back to beginning. Train hopping through your city, fucking catch him and kill him. Hey, AOD, we stay low key. We don't play no games, we paint those streets. We don't say no names, we ain't no sheep. No Bo Peep, no sleep till the train don't creep. Each thought conducts a heat source that'll reach orbit. Come round here popping that weak talk, you get beat for it. Without their keyboards, this new gen are just meek dorks who see their enemy on the street and all they do is keep walking. The game's changed, but I stay in my lane. Shouts to my brother Awesome, still slaying them trains. Straight up, yo I'm laid up with Danger and A-dubs in the west side of Melbourne, fucking spraying some drains up. Ain't nobody know me, I'm just getting my name up. Solid markers and on the run, I ain't getting chased, but I act like I was never whacked. Pulling out the pressure pack, setting fire to any fucking target I directed at. Got friends that say I'm too old to be doing this now. I tell them that they were too young when they threw in the towel. If they wanted to reconsider, I got blue and a brown. Take your pick, lace your kicks, and we can ruin the town. Let's flame on them.
Boom, boom, fire, smoke, everything. And it was it made a big loud noise, like boom. I was like, whoop, that's real. That's real. That's real.
A flame on her. Listen, it's a fact, you'll be hearing my name often. With tags fucking stacked to the ceiling, I ain't stopping. Nah bruv, I'm back to beginning. Train hopping through your city, fucking catch him and kill him.
It was like something out of a movie. It's surreal. I still feel kind of shaken up, kind of crazy right now.
Director of rhyme architecture, hard to measure. You find that you can't do better. The flavor lasts forever, so sharp I sever. At death we don't part, cause we ride together. Ain't an end to the extra texture. Best verse since the very first classic MC you ever heard. Fuck a fake phony, cause a fool never learns. Focused on my mission, it's my only concern. True heads listen as I get final word. All's revealed in the wash like a tidal surge. I rise and emerge to satisfy the urge. For a point to a conversation I had to resurface. It's worthless trying to go against the current news. These views are too much to stomach. Gotta ask yourself, how much do you want it? A little social change never hurt nobody. Get lifted any time of day. No better way I could have said it. Feels good on your head like a cap that's fitted. We stick together when most of these cats would have quit it. Get lifted any time of day. No better way I could have said it. Feels good on your head like a cap that's fitted. We stick together when most of these cats would have quit it. Give 'em a lift. It feels good. Give 'em a lift. It feels good. Give 'em a lift. It feels good. Give 'em a lift. I'm not the rapper with limited subject matter, spitting the constant jabber full of nonsense blabber. Cut the chatter, man, I got too much to offer. Just to waste a lot of words saying nothing proper. I'm a hip hopper, I don't mess with the shit talkers. I spit raw shit and flow like rapid water. I'm not caught up, I say what they never thought of, and what most were too scared to have brought up. The hordes of whack MCs fall short of the mark that is set. When we enter tearing doors off, better come correct, or take your little hands off the microphone. I puff herb like Gandalf and get lifted to heights you can't stand on. Travel to other planets spaceships can't land on. With my companions, a crew full of champions. Hit the sucker for 6 over the grandstands.
Get lifted any time of day. No better way I could have said it. Feels good on your head like a cap that's fitted. We stick together when most of these cats would have quit it. Get lifted any time of day. No better way I could have said it. Feels good on your head like a cap that's fitted. We stick together when most of these cats would have quit it.
I knew that it was something everybody said I should stay away from, but it felt so good.
Here was a group to be reckoned with, and it was different.
Get lifted. Any time of day, no better way I could have said it. Feels good on your head like a cap that's fitted. We stick together when most of these cats would have quit it. Get lifted any time of day, no better way I could have said it. Feels good on your head like a cap that's fitted. We stick together when most of these cats would have quit it.
Yeah! It's some good shit!
I'm flicking salt up in your torn open sores, cloaks and gore, cutting deeper than the brick, awaiting pickup from the ocean floor. The overlords barking molotovs with the frozen torch, warts and all exposed to my element like Chernobyl's core. Bestow an old divine gift with devilish mindset, right on top of the food chain, I ain't even in my prime yet. Death to the simple and straightforward, I sidestep. Race the bar, military press the planet for 5 sets. Heighten your senses with flattened poppies in this black plastic. Track smacking you fuck your nose up like rack addicts. Placing first in every arms race, I slang bangers packed with the power to push time backwards and crack atoms. Sawing off pens, clapping, hack up your band's faction. Switching your actions from trap flapping to backtracking. Under the skin like your skag jabbing to catch dragons. Slowing down your traffic like bodies next to a crash wagon. Spin my web, injecting venom into everything. Stretching across the map and bouncing back like a Beretta spring. Nothing to play with, my structured nature is menacing. Level the playing field by demolishing every residence I step within. Silently stack up the spread from making hits like there's a barcode on the back of my head. But this ain't work, I view it as a rite of passage instead. Motherfuckers will know what's cracking when I'm snapping their necks.
Kicking immaculate text, possessed I have to confess. Word to Scrabble, leave them flabbergasted, snapping their pen. Manic depressed, the main attraction, back to managing meds. Back to snapping sims, the jacks are probably tracking my friends. Passion, perfection and persistence, posted practice and sex. My MNOP's perpendicular, protracting success. But if you cross me like the letter X, I'll slap you to Z. Z, it's time for sleep, I'll put you back in your bed. Are you awake now? Make your choice if you sat on the fence. Because I sat on the bench for too long now, I'm actually obsessed to be the king of this rap shit, predicted and mapped it, I guess. The game needed a mascot, it was shackled and stressed. Unlock the doors to find in heaven, doesn't matter the steps that I took to make it. Just know that I'm on a massacre vex, slashing the amateurs, playing characters that plastic pretend. Call me the protagonist of battling demons back to the depths of hell in which they came from. Bro, I'm slapping my chest on that gorilla shit, I'm spazzing till I'm cashing a check. Laughing straight to the bank with a stack, acting casual content with the fact that I manifested this life, never trapping again. Let's go.
It's the double decker, heavy rhyme flexer. I'll be dead before I'm 40, sipping 40s of the nectar. Infect ya, listen to your lyrical director. Put your hands up in the fucking air, stickers in your sector. Riding on a track like a train down in Adelaide. Catch me getting blazed, spitting flames on a Saturday. Hiding in an alleyway. We ain't living in the bay, motherfucker. Nah, reppin' Port Adelaide.
I was dope before they started, forever sinning, forever winning from the beginning. Ever since I've been in my dad's bull sack, schooling cats swimming up. Won the race straight from the sperm trace. I'm made to gain accolades, raised out in Adelaide. Baby, that's my birthplace, first place. Yeah, that's where I finish up. I diminish your opposition, a politician for 1Z loop. On the run for prime minister, sinister when I'm getting raw. One predator, one competitor. If you kids thought that I'm a fan of yours, you might as well believe in Santa Claus. Yeah, that ain't a metaphor. Ignore the source of replay. DJs deplore the rapper that has to use hate to claim fame these days. Shit's lame, bad shame. Till the breaks in city committee running the game.
Give me the beat of whip crack when I'm on it. Just give me the chance so I can slam like I'm Onyx. Ready to demolish, super hypersonic. Some people like the alcohol, but I'm a beataholic. Intercepting your mind, spirit and body. Digging deep for lyrics so some people think I'm grotty. Sticking to my hobbies and expanding on my knowledge, cause we're only at the bottom like we're sitting in the lobby. Styles overlapping like slats. We've written raps wrapped in a neat pack when the beat's fat. Not putting on these acts like rabbits in hats, cause it is what it is, like potatoes in a sack. Syllables are never minimal when bringing you material. We're never biting flows or lyricals. I just lay down tracks, I lay down tacks and traps. If it's fact that you're whack.
Animals, don't you go testing the base. Don't you go thinking you say stepping into my cage when I'm let off the leash. Ravenous, savages, you best to get out my reach. Ravenous, savages, don't you go setting us free. Don't go provoking the animals, don't you go testing the base. Don't you go thinking you say stepping into my cage when I let off the leash. Ravenous, savages, you best to get out my reach. Ravenous, savages, I will never release. They saying who let the dogs out? Bitches is Animal Farm. They saying dirt but the hand that feeds. I'll take your actual arm. You could cage out with a great white, but you ain't swam with the sharks. You used to bang on the glass, now it's gone. We can see just how manly you are. I am too vicious for the zoo visits. Truth is, I am off the chain. Safaris ain't as cool, we got a gun. It seems as though now the hunters know this game. You were thinking I was soft and tame. As it turns out, I just wasn't trained. You antagonized me all these years, now you wanna claim that I've gone insane. I'm King Kong, Mr. Kim Jong. There ain't no animal that can match. I'm either doing shows or in the studio. Shit, that's my natural habitat. David Attenborough don't wanna with me. Tell them if they see a monster then flee. Straight up brutality, ain't no humanity. Don't expect us to respond to your pleas. You about to witness the wrath of a beast and fall prey to a vicious attack. If you ain't thought about being a vegan before, you gon' wish that you had. You thought you were safe with them bars, but I plan on breaking that glass. As soon as that gate is ajar, I'm taking a chance and escaping at last. Don't go provoking the animals, don't you go testing the beast. Don't you go thinking you say stepping into my cage when I'm let off the leash. Ravenous, savages, you best to get out my reach. Ravenous, savages, don't you go setting us free. Don't go provoking the animals, don't you go testing the base. Don't you go thinking you say stepping into my cage when I let off the leash. Ravenous, savages, you best to get out my reach. Ravenous, savages, later we never release. Bitch, I'm off of the leash. If you feeling foggy then late, I'm on the prowl with them wolves. You in a flock with the sheep. No, we don't fuck with you pussies. You hang with dogs and get fleas.
This ain't a joke, but if you were chicken and you see me try crossing the street, that or you slip with the fish. Believe we got beef with the pigs. These suckers out for your blood. Either these bitches are leeches or ticks. You think she loyal to you? Then you see what a cheater she is. Thinking she true, she be lying, or you won't believe what she did. Tail birds smoking wild ducks. Rats getting beaten with crowbars. Learn size going ape shit. Party animals go hard. Real life snakes and ladder shit. That's why we dodge vipers. Predators lurk on the web. Watch online for the rock spiders. Bad grills, worst nightmare. There's a beast lurking. They wanna lock us in cages. Study our movements and research us. Below the sea surface, I'm Jaws to you reef surfers. Your species is endangered. I'm a stingray to you Steve Irwins. Don't go provoking the animals. Don't you go testing the beast. Don't you go thinking you're safe stepping into my cage when I'm let off the leash. Ravenous savages, you best to get out my reach. Ravenous savages, don't you go setting us free. Don't go provoking the animals. Don't you go testing the beast. Don't you go thinking you're safe stepping into my cage when I let off the leash. Ravenous savages, you best to get out my reach. Ravenous savages,
Radar we never released.
Aye, I'm like a kangaroo crossed with the bandicoot and a moose. Woo!
No more, no less. AUS. Take one. No intro needed. Home sweet home. My 9 to 5 grind sees dough rise slow. High hope tribe of a morbid few have just a train front to look forward to. I knew knowledge is king, so I searched a map. Call me nerd rap if you think Earth is flat. Took time with this album, like my life relied on the outcome. Still be the same Ben without one, the show killer. No filler and no scams. Watching the clock grow dust on both hands. This flow stands still for no man, won't stagnate. Fate lets you know who I am. The sunburnt land dweller, the tag Ellis. Mad presence, freestyle and pad menace. And when it's done, respect will come. Like a slouch hat and badge at a rising sun. For one, Oz Idol is a waste of time. We refuse to stand in line to get signed. I close open mics to unwind. Welcome to Lostralia, the front line. This will be the name I'm called, the Lostralian. A word heard for the first time. And this will be the name I hold, the Lostralian. A word heard for the first time. This will be the name I'm called, the Lostralian. A word heard for the first time. And this will be the name I hold. The title doesn't even mean that I'm lost. Just refuse to be pigeonholed in a box. From a wild South Coast child out in the docks to young Aussie wetback shacked up in the Bronx. Write a half-L song, they say you're soft. These drama queens pray that the action will stop. Time refine my flow pattern, hammered the comp. Then flew to UK where the anarchists rock. Had bombs in my ear, imagine the shock from the lab where I watch with severe writer's block. Chaos in the street, still trying to keep my mind state assigned to the rhymes and the beats. Entire lifetime defined in 8 weeks. My name means where the river and sea meets. Always rap with my cap on a lean. It'll take more than fashion to flatten this peak. Here lies the shell of the battle MC. I outgrew to see through my solo LP. World War III scenes in my cranium helped me to find myself, the Lostralian. This will be the name I'm called, the Lostralian. A word heard for the first time. And this will be the name I hold, the Lostralian. A word heard for the first time. This will be the name I'm called, the Lostralian. A word heard for the first time. And this will be the name I hold. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Delta.
not to shave your faces with you, and your DJ's not a crew, it's just a gay relationship. Anybody saying I'm not Aussie rap's god is lying like the person that told MC Trey she's not whack was. I'm the effing devil, I'll never settle. I'll get the MC death, the highest massive C's cholesterol levels. Want peace, I'll give you a piece of my mind to start a war. You're dope as fuck, yeah, writing rhymes that aren't as raw. The only song your fans are feeling on your shit is the outro, cause it signifies it's almost finished and not cause it sounds dope. You couldn't sell out for money even if you wanted to. You must rap for the love cause it can't be for the dollars, dude. Last to leave and first to bust, you're a bunch of nervous fucks. I've got rappers so depressed a herd cut would perk them up. No labels are better, I'm so dope the stealth mag should just be 90 pages of my rhyme stapled together.
Time and time again they rhyme about the same old shit, and when it comes to battling they don't want it. When it's showtime, MCs they don't wanna fight, they start bitching saying why haven't coming back. Time and time again they rhyme about the same old shit, and when it comes to battling they don't want it. When it's showtime, MCs they don't wanna fight, they start bitching saying why haven't coming back.
I'll make a set some credit, breaking several records. I'm so raw I could bust in a bird's face and get her pregnant. Your production is dope, your beats they're mad honest. The only problem with your album is that you rap on it. I use my lyrics as an example of what's mad tight. I use your rhyme as a guide for what not to rap like. Write them so underground that I can tunnel down for an hour with my head and busted out into a rush of town. I watch makers precision with the statements I've written. Call me Heath Ledger, get up in my face and I'm spitting. Know that it's dope while you're whacking it up like Greg Fleet. I'm not talking figuratively when I say you wreck beats. I kick rhymes better than your writtens when I bust freeze. Culture of King's Fall should be a whole CD of just me. I'm like a commodity up in this microphone booth. How can you be ill when you're like D12 with no proof?
Time and time again they rhyme about the same old shit, and when it comes to battling they don't want it. When it's showtime, MCs they don't wanna fight, they start bitching saying why haven't coming back. Time and time again they rhyme about the same old shit, and when it comes to battling they don't want it. When it's showtime, MCs they don't wanna fight, they start bitching saying why haven't coming back.
While you're rhyming a whack kid, your release is about as anticipated as fucking Ivan Milat's is. The crowd asking you to stop's only time they've got their hands up. We got off on the wrong foot like that Quinnipiac doing stand up. Secondary colours, you're not bright, you're the dullest. At least I've covered the rednecks like Johnny Farnham's mullet. And very rarely will you hear a rapper be this honest. I don't hate the world, just everyone that lives on it. And I'm a demon that spawned through the semen of form with a pair of claws to leave you in 4 pieces or more. The illest carnivore, the walks that you ever saw. Get your banging heads more than pachycephalosaurs. All you old school rappers think you stomping on who? I'm 5 years younger but been rapping longer than you. I'd swear my full MC name was Damo's got killer raps. Your lead singles wouldn't have made the cut of my shit as filler tracks. When I'm speaking my verse it's like a demon is cursed. Leave you submerged in a sea of words. Think you can surf? You're completely mesmerised in my presence I saw. Leave you speechless like deaf mutes accepting awards. What you've got in your book, your poof is not any good. I'd tell you to suck my dick but you probably would. You'll have Peter Andre bagging your busted ego. You'll get Yahoo serious like where the fuck did he go? Step to me you'll lose rep, get fucked hard at the group sex battle. You'd lose a battle to Fubex over IQ test. I'm bringing hate to new crews, you're slinging Vegas boo-boo. Fucking lyrics spawn does more shows in a state than you do. Why do you think I did an album without features from no pricks? I did a collab with myself and outshine myself on my own shit. I'm one of them grown-ups that goes out to embarrass children. I'm tired of the portion of Rossi to get loose like Paris Hilton. I must have done something pretty messed up in my past life. I've got something ill to get off my chest like Glenn McGrath's wife. Mix a bang and beat with a Damo rhyme to make it hot. The industry's so shit a Victorian cop wouldn't take a shot.
They don't want it, they don't want it. They don't want it, they don't want it. They don't want it, they don't want it.
Yo, we sick in the mainframe, sick in the mental. We sick in the physical and we sick in the temple. Better give me the pencil and prescription pad. Fuck talking it out, give me the drugs and my sip to back. Repetition, compulsive neurosis. Instant gratification, my appetite ferocious. Living cirrhosis, living is hopeless. Pharmaceutical pills that they give me to cope with the sickness. Waking up feeling like shit, pain in my left side and I'm losing my grip. I'm short of breath but I'm sure of death. Blood clot won't stop, no more regrets. I'm high strung but bad lung and I'm diabetic. Swine flu terrified too, I could get a gun. let's go. I'm sick, waking up feeling like shit. I'm sick, sick of waking up feeling like this. I'm sick in the physical, sick in the mental, sick in the spiritual, and sick in the temple. I'm sick, waking up feeling like shit. I'm sick, sick of waking up feeling like this. I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm sick of the blood, sick of the drug, sick of rap with the next man's blood. Yo, I think I've gone mad on society's nuts. Having visions of killing myself slow, anxiety sucks. Think I'm sick, I'm finally sane. They're telling me to rejoice and enjoy, but I'm trying to refrain from the cars and the gyms and the bars and the drinks that mutate cells to make scars. I think from the starch and the fat that harbor heart attacks. Cigarette smoke blowing in your artery track. My suicide methodical, cutting out love's not possible. Pathological waste the body you mapped out. Bitch till I black out, purge till I'm done with the gems and I'm headed back out. Tell me how do you want it? Take it in the bowel or the stomach. Coughing out blood, sound demonic, and they found that it's chronic. Hard time trying to breathe. 6 weeks and it's time to leave. I'm sick, waking up feeling like shit. I'm sick, sick of waking up feeling like this. I'm sick in the physical, sick in the mental, sick in the spiritual, and sick in the temple. I'm sick, waking up feeling like shit. I'm sick, sick of waking up feeling like this. I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm sick of the blood, sick of the drug, sick of rap with the next man's blood. Waking up sick every day, big sign is up. Cultivate, multiply cells in your chest, running amok. Lumps in your breast, hemorrhage flesh. Poor appetite, losing weight fast like mega depressed. You're fatigued and your lip, no bleed, deep purple. Voice heard, no share, look at Steve Urkel. I'm locked in a hospital bed, in proverbial chains. Dying for my sins, wherever you praise. Holidays in the sun, got a chronic disease. Pathological fun, got lost in the seas of excess. Self-medicating the stress, now bleed from the ulcer. Finger on the pulse of a sick planet with a smack habit. Selling off sheep to the wolves and a fucking pack rabbit. I mutate self, then mutilate self with a vendetta. Life don't get no better. I'm sick, waking up feeling like shit. I'm sick, sick of waking up feeling like this. I'm sick in the physical, sick in the mental, sick in the spiritual, and sick in the temple. I'm sick, waking up feeling like shit. I'm sick, sick of waking up feeling like this. I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm sick of the blood, sick of the drug, sick of rap with the next man's grudge. I'm sick, gotta be sick. I'm sick, gotta be sick. I'm sick, gotta be sick. Gotta be sick. I'm sick, 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 gotta be sick.
This is for the kings, queens, pawns, rooks, and all of the stories being torn from books. I realised from the day that we were born, we looked for the vibrating harmony this form and shook. For the kings, queens, pawns, rooks, and all of the stories being torn from books. Realised from the day that we were born, we looked for the vibrating harmony this form and shook. For the kings, queens, pawns, rooks, and all of the stories being torn from books. Realised from the day that we were born, we looked for the vibrating harmony this form and shook. For the kings, queens, pawns, rooks, and all of the stories being torn from books. Realised from the day that we were born, we looked for the vibrating harmony this form and shook. I started out as a toy just like everyone else. Ben Delta, my close friends called me Delts. I heard Rakim talk about knowledge yourself, while the rest were just trying to be bad like LL. But more so, 84, my brother Sean I saw perform raw b-boy movement on a concrete floor. These memories will endlessly drive my pen. 4 kids in a circle playing Breaker's Revenge. Rode with my grandmother on rusty red hens when tags were up rocking, and burner his head spins. Heavy was the head, forced to wear the crown. Yet to lessen the burden, friends share it around. With the island for a castle, coast for a moat, state of grace, place a name to the face that gave hope. Prince Ken Swift freezes, Lee Mum pieces, criminal-minded 9mm teachers. All city Star War Ultra Mag eases. Saw the streets of New York through a Coogee rap thesis till the day in July. I boarded a plane to flow rotten apple cider inside the cold vein amongst kings, queens, pawns, rooks, and all of the stories being torn from books. I realised from the day that we were born, we look for the vibrating harmony, this form and shook for the kings, queens, pawns, rooks, and all of the stories being torn from books. I realised from the day that we were born, we look for the vibrating harmony, this form and shook. You see, a king without a queen may die a lonely man. My vision of God is a fist enclosed within an open hand. We grope the sands of time in a hope we can refine emotion to understand divine. Expose an expanded mind for those stranded on winding roads. When I'm in rhyming mode, blue art line flow pen, autograph sign no end. Yet bar fight saw a show close again. Car park script goes for 10 minutes in all. To battle hardship we MC, not in it to brawl. Mortality, your majesty, kingdoms fall. Saw Crims in Jordan 4s, Tim's worn in storms. Kings born as jesters, there's been supporters and hecklers. Still endure till the break of dawn's breakfast was fit for a king. Spit, polish a crown to spawn thorns from within. A fortress laid down for the kings, queens, pawns, rooks, and all of the stories being torn from books. I realised from the day that we were born, we had looked for the vibrating harmony, this form and shook for the kings, queens, pawns, rooks, and all of the stories being torn from books. Realised from the day that we were born, we looked for the vibrating harmony, this form and shook for the kings, queens, pawns, rooks, and all of the stories being torn from books. Realised from the day that we were born, we looked for the vibrating harmony, this form and shook for the kings, queens, for the kings, it's for the kings, rooks for the kings, it's for the kings, queens, pawns, rooks, and all of the knowledge that was torn from books.
Music to bounce, and we move to the bar like the booze running out. It's true that I get ruthless, I get rude, then I get crude, then I get loose and I'm out. When the motherfucking crew's in the house, yeah, the motherfucking crew's in the house. When the motherfucking crew's in the house, holla if you need me, love, I'm in the house. Third in the building. So I hope you bought your stamina, cause we about to hammer you harder hits than Gallagher. Smash the melon of the challenger without a manager. We still making pro tracks, why you sounding amateur? We ain't asking, we just demand respect. We half drunk, half wrecked, till we hitting the bar direct. After which, me and Master Fitz are saying, oh shit, this is where the party is. We got a whole heap of mates, rubbing shoulders with the greats. No grace in the place across the landscape. With the best of STF, and the rest can roll with us if they pass the test. It's quite stringent, first you need a drink in your hand, so get drinking. Ladies need a thinking a man, so get pimping. Unless you need a lesson, then brother, listen close, I won't start up. Pay attention when the motherfucking crew's in the house, hit the music to bounce, and we move to the bar like the booze running out. It's true that I get ruthless, I get rude, then I get crude, then I get loose and I'm out. When the motherfucking crew's in the house, yeah, the motherfucking crew's in the house. When the motherfucking crew's in the house, holla if you need me, love, I'm in the house. We in the house like some high D prisoners, with ladies coming in and out the door like they were conjugal visitors, 3 at a time. Easy like a juvenile crime to get away with, just like put a degree in our prime. Up goes adrenaline, there's no telling when I'll open up those doors and say welcome back to hell again. I seen you here before and I knew you'd be back. I screamed out my jaws, motherfuckers attack. Release the hounds, this house belongs to GC. Who you think put the last F after SD? Southern drunk fucks about to run amok, yeah, with the 3rd degree. About to fuck 'em up, get your knuckles now up. Now you're out 'em like you didn't duck the sucker punch at ya. Try to hide in the rye, I'm the drunk catcher. That you didn't factor, crack back your stature. Stand straight up and pay attention when the motherfucking crew's in the house, hit the music to bounce, and we move to the bar like the booze running out. It's true that I get ruthless, I get rude, then I get crude, then I get loose and I'm out. When the motherfucking crew's in the house, yeah, the motherfucking crew's in the house. When the motherfucking crew's in the house, holla if you need me, love, I'm in the house. Fuck up the party before it even starts. Fuck up the party before it even starts. Don't stop. Don't stop.
oddest oddity found lurking the southern circuit. Unorthodox, but I'm always rocking it fucking perfect. Above the judge's verdict, now it's martial law. Delete the charges on a senior sergeant's busted jaw. Freedom and graffiti art are what we're marching for. Streets are dark, there's easy targets and we crush them all. Leaking markers, see the varnish gleaming off the wall. And we ain't tarnished cause we've been the hardest after all is said and done. Fuck your verse, write a better one. Or cop a hit from Rocky's fist before I ever run, I'm a boss. Fuck that, the fellas hate the boss. They ain't putting in the work, they just delegating jobs. Point the finger and I'm poisoning your ice break. Appointed leader and I'm kicking you off sight, mate. Hang the boots up, turf the hard hat, cause you ain't paid your fucking dues like a bar tab.
Right, keep the beats cause somebody has to. See me, G, I go as deep as a stab wound. We speak freely, yes, we're known to attack tunes and be like deep heat, see we burn like a tattoo. Right, keep the beats cause somebody has to. You see me, G, I go as deep as a stab wound. We speak freely, yes, we're known to attack tunes and be like deep heat, see we burn like a tattoo. We a couple cats that are known for ripping verses. We bumping out tracks up in the city of churches. Your assumptions are whack and your pity it's worthless. Kinda it's a fact that what I'm spitting is perfect. I sounded sick. We're smashing out this shit. If you're not down with how we living, then we'll have to drown your kids. Settle down, clown them renowned for being a prick. When we get around town, we're bound to cause shit. This track's a heavy hitter like we're fighting the cops. I'm back with the clever spitter known as Mighty Mnops. My attacking server quitters, I ain't trying to stop. It's a fact that we'll forever be on the rise to the top. What? We flood like froth going over the spot. You can try and keep it covered, but it ain't gonna stop. See the beat keeps running till the monitors pop. To the streets it's released whether you love it or not. Right, keep the beats cause somebody has to. See me, G, I go as deep as a stab wound. We speak freely, yes, we're known to attack tunes and be like deep heat, see we burn like a tattoo. Right, keep the beats cause somebody has to. You see me, G, I go as deep as a stab wound. We speak freely, yes, we're known to attack tunes and be like deep heat, see we burn like a tattoo.
Boy, you not bad enough to compete. You challenge us.
Rain on competition like razor sharp confetti.
Boy, you not bad enough to compete. You challenge us.
Give it to you 24/7 on the microphone.
Boy, you not bad enough to compete. You challenge us.
Rain on competition like razor sharp confetti.
Boy, you not bad enough to compete. You challenge us.
Give it to you 24/7 on the microphone.
Boy, you not bad enough to compete. You challenge us.
Rain on competition like razor sharp confetti.
Boy, you not bad enough to compete. You challenge us.
Give it to you 24/7 on the microphone.
Boy, you not bad enough to compete. You challenge us.
Rain on competition like razor sharp confetti.
Boy, you not bad enough to compete. You challenge us.
Give it to you 24/7 on the microphone.
Well, it's razor sharp, I break the phrase apart like quotation marks. Blazing grass, I play the cards and wait till inspiration sparks. Make it last, learn from my mistakes in the past. No fucking joke, it's cutthroat, leave your trachea scarred. We take charge, like separating particles. The editor, I'm not checking any paper articles. I keep my cool like Arctic pools. Your arsenal is laughable. Half these fools will think that after hours means after school. My pen is a martyr tool, each line is explosive. We burn MCs with verses, rhymes are highly corrosive. And we're applying the dosage like a methadone program. Crush you lying roaches like a chick's toes in a slow dance. Let go of your plans, throw your hands in the air. We bring that je ne sais quoi. It's lyrical savoir-faire that's got MCs tearing out their hair. Forget about clippers, flip the script like slipping 50s out. The knickers are strippers and
now
that's
when
why.
Hetty's on call, the confetti just falls. The type of motherfucker to slam dunk a medicine ball. I'm a human hip-hop quotable, most noticeably notable. To choke them all for thinking they were ever dope at all. I milk the venom from a type and pull my pen out and start writing at a level so enlightened I'm left with seconds to live my life in. My slang causes riots, please pardon the French. If you're talking about me loosely, things will start to get tense. And that's a part you regret, cause I've been tasked to invent a verbal form of torture that'll have you asking for death. And every part of my breath is driven and hoping to spit the sickness and poems that God inflicted on Romans. Make a biblical omen look like a miniature moment when every syllable I've spoken ends up crippled and broken. The pitiful are hoping that I'm done with this mic. This is hip-hop by the things that go bump in the night, and that's right.
Let's cut the nonsense. The force of unopposable sun. Realise our fallacy-friendly plastic is disposable.
savage tongue razor edge, causing one great mess. Victims stunned, dazed and bled. Feel the shape of the edge, it's en garde or au revoir. A scrape between death and life, one soiree longer. A blade at the nape of your neck, this state's an ordeal. But bear the truth, like Occam's razor was forged steel. Bloodthirsty and a demon's attacking with claws and teeth, hacking to cause you grief, impacting to forge belief. Scrapping the laws of cheats who need their tongues removed. Back in the raw to speak words to leave lungs bruised. Acting for applause of sheep, I'd rather be flayed alive. Bartered and plagiarized, martyred and raised to die. Hard and made to survive, beheading the fake as fuck. Poetic justice drowning in can be shredded by paper.
Hey, yeah, my sentences are steady and incredibly heavy. The whole punch could turn your rhyme book into wedding confetti. So when I step into your delicate setting with a pen as a weapon, venting aggression, and you better be ready. I spit it razor sharp. The art, you can't erase it. When I start the page, I'll last a few more lines of parking spaces. Shit, I pass the greater masquerade in darker days. This art is flaming spark, contains a bars to make you feel incarcerated. This is masturbating. I'm an artist that you start to match with flow that makes your latest party track seem like an ancient artifact. Apart from that, the cats that can't adapt to what my bars attract and marvel at the fact the father rap and they just started whack. The harder cats, what they can't see is I'ma leave them beaten, bleeding, yelling freedom like a Braveheart scene. That kid in Cypher's wearing Kmart jeans, ending careers in an 8-bar free, screaming say la vie, and that's why.
Boy, you not bad enough to compete, to challenge us.
Rain on competition like razor sharp confetti.
Boy, you not bad enough to compete, to challenge us.
To give it to you 24/7 on the microphone.
Boy, you not bad enough to compete, to challenge us.
Rain on competition like razor sharp confetti.
Boy, you not bad enough to compete, to challenge us.
I plan my attack, I doubt that you're ready.
Boy, you not bad enough to. Boy, you not bad enough to. Boy, you not bad enough to. Boy, you not bad enough to compete, challenge us. Boy, you not. Boy, you not bad enough to compete, challenge us. Boy, you not bad enough to compete, challenge us. Challenge us.
Catch me dwelling in the dark, writing that compelling set of sentences. The shadow on my pen reflects the art. Glass full of moonshine, bask in the moonlight, consumed by the view I project against the stars. Try and never let it pass, shun daylight. Each bar's one great white shark that'll leave its fucking mark on this baseline. Now this a total eclipse, yeah, who doper than this? Come on Chris, let him know who it is.
And Pohetikut, replace the laws of etiquette. We reckon every second, whether we're threatening or we're getting tech. Dawn is bringing the pain, I hit it again and how to the full moon. Just sitting and thinking and running and drinking inside in a syllable monsoon. Stark calligraphy, not egotistical like Caligula. Ill-tempered emperor, just centering on the cellular. Old school with pro tools, evolving, never doleful, but soulful. It's so true, better be told, and now you know. Full nocturnal, when we're writing in their rhyme journals. Black ink stains infernal, we rhyme eternal, keep it nocturnal. When we're writing in their rhyme journals, creatures of the night, right in the daylight, it's no hurdle. Nocturnal, when we're writing in their rhyme journals. Black ink stains infernal, we rhyme eternal, keep it nocturnal. When we're writing in their rhyme journals, creatures of the night, right in the daylight, it's no hurdle.
Nighttime, it's nighttime, close the heavy industry.
Nighttime is more tripe than
Nighttime, it's nighttime, close the heavy industry.
I'm a nocturnal animal.
Nighttime, it's nighttime, close the heavy industry.
Nighttime is more tripe than
Nighttime, it's nighttime, close the heavy industry.
Yeah, now this phantom is
A candlelit evangelist, got black ink splattered over satin woven canvases. The madness and the magic, the standard and the classic cast silhouettes. The average only managed to imagine it. The passionate compatriot in fraction to the accurate. I seen the light between the mic, I brandish and I captured it. So when you see a flash of it, don't be afraid, just be amazed at me and bass have been awake. Nocturnal advocates.
Lost to the bus cruise with my home piece, it's easy. Foot in the mouth disease and your species is the species. We're burning the midnight oil as we talk, bringing it to the ball. Lord of my soul, uncontrolled thoughts protected by our fall like Lee Perry. We bury chumps cause we heavy. Give it to this indigenous expression, we deadly. Taking a fight Jamaican patois, so we Ari. Patrolling the night skies and my eyes they be fiery.
Nighttime, it's nighttime, hold the heavy to the street. Nighttime, it's
I'm a nocturnal animal.
Nocturnal, when we're writing in their rhyme journals. Black ink stains infernal, we wild eternal. Keep it nocturnal, when we're writing in their rhyme journals. Creatures of the night, light of the daylight, it's no hurdle. Nocturnal, when we're writing in their rhyme journals. Black ink stains infernal, we wild eternal. Keep it nocturnal, when we're writing in their rhyme journals. Creatures of the night, light of the daylight, it's no hurdle.
Adelaide, we're down reppin' the south side. You got a problem, we now step on the outside. If you got beef, better face me, cunt. AFT, 3rd degree, you can't fake the fuck.
Asking for trouble, we're the crazy cunts. Try to match this, but there's no replacing us. Pat, Mitty and Simmy, rapping with the foul mouth. Cunts rep the shit, but it's SDF down south.
Spewing straight from my mouth, mad rocking the scene. And if you're not keen, then kick back and sip the Jim Beam. Till you're settled and ready to spit. Like me, I get the whole crowd having fits like they're epileptic.
Fit in, crews better listen up. I get busy like a chickie with a boy, but I feel her up. I don't give a fuck, I'ma wreck a show. Come and see these motherfuckers when you get a better flow.
Better go, shit so bad it makes me wanna vomit. Cunts try to smoke my rhymes cause it's like verbal chronic. Fuck the coppers, 2-1-C a bunch of shockers. The only time you have beef is when you're holding whoppers.
Best running high, we're coming in like a tide. Flowing over whack MCs that even dare to try. So better luck next time, dropping that whack rhyme. Try that same line and I'll commit a MC hate crime.
Piggy, 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 you can't catch me. Can't fuck with SDF or AFT. Piggy, 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 if you want beef, SDF or AFT, I'll fucking kick you in the teeth. Piggy, 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 you can't catch me. Can't fuck with SDF or AFT. Piggy, 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 if you want beef, SDF or AFT, I'll fucking kick you in the teeth.
Bunch of sick cunts that get chicks drunk for quick fun. Ackley's block pattern, infamous mids one, so drink up. Show respect and nod your head. Our punches leave your fake MCs dropping dead.
Drop this in your stezza, get a feel for leather. You can try but you come light like a feather. Whatever, I'ma tell you 1, 2, fuck you. You don't wanna fuck around with aerosol, fuck crew.
Fun crew and SDF fucking swarm through. Cunts wanna battle but they don't have the form to. Can't see your writtens if I stab you in the eye socket.
What's your fucking job?
Full-time alcoholic.
Fucking taking wallets to afford another drink. What you think? Choke him down till my face turn pink. Now that's dedication, my skull and occupation. Tasting, laughing, taking all your carton and charging.
Hands water and I'm laughing. Naked as fuck, stomping all your finger panties in the garden. I beg your pardon, straight up dirty sick cunts. Go fucking bitches until they fucking hiccup.
Hey, mid up, in the fucking jar with the lid up. Bitch can't about to get your whole crew tip fucked. You still fucking with me, you get told like I'm a gangster leader. Whoa, piggy, 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 you can't catch me. Can't fuck with SDF or AFT. Piggy, 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 if you want beef, SDF or AFT, I'll fucking kick you in the teeth. Piggy, 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 you can't catch me. Can't fuck with SDF or AFT. Piggy, 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 if you want beef, SDF or AFT, I'll fucking kick you in the teeth.
You better listen to these rhymes or we'll kick you in your teeth. You never mess sicker MCs with writtens this week. Your missus would cheat. At the first chance you got, give it up for the team that just can't be stopped. Can't be stopped like graffiti on the wall. I got them fucking stones, but straight up I'm rocking you all. Fuck with Weimer, straight up I'm bashing your bitch. I got these dudes so depressed that they're slashing their wrists.
Hey, push it turns into a bloodbath. Any fucking time, leave you bleeding on the motherfucking footpath. Watch yourself, boy, when I stumble past. Eye for an eye, stab you with a shot from the point glass.
time with the flying grass. If the bitch gives me lip, then I try laugh. For odds are like carry, I'll hit her with a wine glass. Simmy D, Mitty C, Paddy G, Acks MC, and also Butcher AFT. Alcoholics full time, the southern drunk fucks. SDF. Fuck 21C.
Yeah, we out.
Yeah. Like a graph legend or a crackhead, I'm gonna be staying up. See you in the morning, sunshine, we ain't no lazy cunts. Do a lap around my hood before the baker's done. Who is that up on my feet, acting like they can't be touched? And I'm not reclusive, it's just that I don't like drama much. Plus I always spit while I speak like a llama does. Generation Y, merging with the indigo. Make my discography a Merkaba of sin to show when it's on a worthy beat. Us cities in a different light, sinister gentility's insidious plight. Through the treetops, a glimpse of the light. Like a gene strain from the Dane tree, gripping the mic. I got genes from the convicted, also the conscripted. All together now, but we all conceal the cryptic. I got higher nature, so I welcome all the distance. I could never paint, but I can help you draw the difference.
Stellar mental times, Indigomerkaba means disaster, passing ganja, wait for afterlife for karma. Only started twice, the drama in the path we seem to step on. Walking in a trance like the shit they play at DEFCON. Saw them in the grass, so the snakes are what I step on. Now you seeing who be fucking next on. Adelaide applying pressure, so put your best on. Hoping they can find a stretcher, I think his neck on. Thought he could just take the hits, not made of Teflon. Your crew could use some maintenance. I think your set's wrong, just all the parts you say your lyrics you should have left off. You rock 'em with a vacant spirit, say it with your chest or I won't hear it. Coup de grace can meet your fate with his katana, pierce the armor. Karuta just weighed him down, my blade faster. This new wave tsunami, the start I mentioned disaster. Look the other way, still impossible to see past us. Nah.
Let's go. One time for the city, yeah? Shining light on the city with the boys from Blackwood, applying pressure, make them suffer if you think you rap good. Big stepper on my K-Gate shit, get spun if we clash on some Beyblade shit. Lyrically I'm A1 and I don't play that shit. If you play, I won't hesitate to take them kids on a play date and teach them what A8 is. Guerrilla shit, move militant, it's all in my genes. Ralph Lauren around the waist, I got a horse in my jeans. Get burnt from me coughing, ain't no glory of genes. It's like they took the mind of Einstein, imported his genes, then created me specifically to talk to the streets. This that verbal weaponry, bro, I'm talking elite. Walking how I'm talking, who had more of a streak than I have? No one. Talk to a genie and wish for me to die. I'll come back, torture your genes, leave you with one short and get down. No one is more but it's me, let's go. Fuck off. No one's fucking with me, one time for the city, yeah? Let's go.
My strategies on a level of cannibal savagery. On a level, on a level. I'm just singing. On a level of cannibal savagery. MCs freezing negative degrees. My strategies on a level of cannibal savagery.
Authority, they cotton on to me like I was a minority. No self-belief or any education, never early to classrooms, just lacking motivation. When I look back now, they were raggedy days. Made crucial mistakes like Calamity Jane. So I went back to the drawing board and took a look at opportunities new to me, getting through to these negative individuals who doubted me first. Didn't need words to curse, I just flipping the bird. In hindsight, took me away from the bitterness, led me to mics on stage as a lyricist. So I capped the chords like a homebrew and got no regrets. Now I stand on my own 2 feet. I'll be a leader, being down to my last breath and leaving with a dream or relieving the past tense.
Plan from day one to make it alone. 10 goals in my life, now I'm taking the front. I live for a dream, now I'm waving the sticks. Turn water into wine with a mix. I had a good heart, look at myself, created a path and never took a shortcut, making it last. I found true strength in the core of the fight, so I'ma lead with a grin.
Hades pit. People looked on and judged it faded quick. Sourced in the strength, pushed on through the crazy shit. Started on the back foot in my adult life. Learned to stand on my own too. I ran a right search with an appetite. Merged with the grammar. I saw the whole world from afar like a satellite. I realized how to make shit happen. I like when they sit around saying shit happens when you actually tap into real grit, passion with a lip smacking cracker. We making it happen right now. And we callin' the odds. I'ma leave with a grin, cause we callin' the shots. Let the steam from within, bring the aura of the mob. Got all of them watching on while we talk.
Plan from day one to make it alone. Take goals in my life, now I'm taking the front. I live for a dream, now I'm waving the sticks. Turn water into wine with the mix. Had a good heart, look at myself, created a path and never took a shortcut, making it last. I found true strength in the core of the fight, so I'ma leave with a grin when I call it a night. Little run, I'm up. Young bucker, sports buff, ripping the courts up with Bo, had the raw stuff. Warm months on a diamond with a mitt and a bat. Chip off the old block, down for pitching the gas. High school brought the kick and the catch. Got addicted to that and footy feel, saw a bit of the slats. Tossed everything away for the game on the winter days. Down with the winner waits, out for a bit of fame. The shit changed when I went away. Came back a bum, some say went a bit astray. Life leads all folks down a different path. Mine branched off to the beat, knew to listen hard. Had a kick and ass, grew down for spitting hard. Never large, flat broke, never doing shit in halves. And now we're getting ours, we're never setting down. Resting on the clouds, clear skies, where we're jetting now. Plan from day one to make it alone. Set goals in my life, now I'm taking the front. I live for a dream, now I'm waving the sticks. Turn water into wine with the mix. Had a good heart, look at myself, created a path and never took a shortcut, making it last. I found true strength in the core of the fight, so I'ma leave with a grin when I call it a night. Call it a night, call it a night. Call it a night, call it a night. Call it a night, call it a night. I'ma leave with a grin when I call it a night. Call it a night, call it a night. Call it a night, call it a night. Call it a night, call it a night. I'ma leave with a grin when I call it a night.
Chefs, you bastards, 30 grand on the pinky. Respect, finesse, movements like the hands in graffiti. Grey goose mixed with grape cran and the truth holds galore.